Hello and welcome at the FMX. Ich bin heute hier auf der FMX in Stuttgart und mein Gesprächspartner ist Danny Shapiro. Hello, Danny Shapiro.
Hello, Thomas. How are you?
Thank you. Danny Shapiro ist Marketing Director von NVIDIA und wir werden ein bisschen was über die FMX und über die neuen Produkte erfahren in Englisch. So, Danny, welcome. My first question to you is, we are at the FMX here. Can you give me a brief overview? What is the FMX? What are you doing here? And what kind of products do you show?
Sure. Well, FMX is the premier conference for visual effects, animation, game development, and artists. What we're showing here then is a range of solutions that we have for the media and entertainment industry. But also we've been very active in the conference itself. We kicked off with a keynote yesterday talking about movie making and more, all in the palm of your hand. So how NVIDIA GPUs are basically in tablets and smartphones now, and how that's able to be part of the whole animation development process. GPUs are also a big part of the workflow for production studios. So all of the nominated firms for the best visual effects this year were done by studios that relied on Quadro GPUs in their pipeline.
Okay, you mentioned film and animation industry. How does it relate to CAD industry? Because CAD is mostly a CAD user platform.
Absolutely, and that's a great question. So the work that we do with companies like Autodesk and the Foundry or Adobe, it's about helping people solve problems, helping people be more creative and innovate. And that type of work then has a direct impact on the CAD user as well. So visual effects, advanced rendering techniques move into those CAD software applications as well. And so we're actually here on the show floor now demonstrating very realistic rendering interactively built into a CAD-based application. So 3ds Max and 3ds Max Design iRay software, so architects and their models can see them in a very photorealistic fashion. Same with
Okay, the CADplace user NVIDIA products.
Well, you're right. NVIDIA started out with GPU-based products for gaming. That's our GeForce brand. Our Quadro line is very, very popular for the professional user. And it's used in most of the workstations around the world that are used for design. What we've done now is we've expanded our lines. We have products for the data center, and that's our Tesla brand. Those GPUs are used for advanced rendering in media and entertainment, but also can be used for simulation and heavy-duty computation. Any kind of high-performance computing is now using our Tesla GPUs. In fact, 3 out of the top 5 supercomputers in the world use our Tesla GPU processors. The other thing, it's great. The other thing now is we look at tablets, smartphones and tablets. So this is the Moto Zoom. It is running our Tegra processor. So it's a great form factor that's very powerful, very efficient in terms of having long battery life, but for video playback, for video conferencing, for other types of mobile applications, this is an amazing platform. This can also output very high visuals for gaming or for output for presentation, so it can deliver HD streams. So NVIDIA really expands down from superphones up through supercomputing, and in fact we have a group that's focused on automotive as well. So not only the design of vehicles, but taking GPUs and putting them into the vehicle itself for advanced infotainment systems and navigation.
Sounds very exciting.
That's great.
Not bad. So the last question to you, is there any new product what a user can expect in the near future, let's say the next month, or is there any campaign starting the next month or during this year?
Well, so as I said, the evolution of the GPU has enabled us to really address a lot more problems that customers are facing. So the GPU has moved from just graphics to doing graphics plus compute. And a lot of the things we're showing on the floor here include Adobe solutions for doing advanced video processing. 3ds Max is using our new iRay technology, so you can do interactive rendering. And we're also showing bunk speed with their shot product, which again, for a designer or an architect, you can bring in models from other applications and be able to manipulate the scene and see photorealistic results basically instantly, and manipulate that scene and create a fully ray-traced image in just a fraction of the time that it used to take.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Danny, for your time and for the answers to the questions. And I say thank you and goodbye, and I give back to CADplace. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So in the booth, we have on display a full range of our Quadro professional graphics products that are certified for CAD applications. In addition, we have our Tesla products for the data center for advanced computing, high-performance computing needs, and simulation. This is a demonstration of bunk speed shot, which shows off the iRay interactive ray tracing technology that is accelerated by the GPU. So it's a beautifully ray-traced image here. As I move the scene around, you see a low resolution, but still ray-traced in real time scene, and as soon as I let go of the mouse, the scene resolves to a much higher resolution, complete ray-traced scene within seconds. Now this is being powered by a CAD network workstation that has one Quadro GPU and 3 Tesla GPUs inside. So a very powerful system that is able to do this beautifully ray-traced image in a mere fraction of the time that it normally would take on a CPU. This demonstration of Adobe Premiere Pro CS5 shows how NVIDIA and Adobe worked very closely together to enable multiple streams of HD video to be composited, edited, and enhanced all in real time. Enhanced by the GPU, which performs this much faster than the CPU could.